Alright, let's go. Hello there. Alright. So let's see. We need to add the hopper lines to feed out of here first. Alright, we have that. And then we'll add it over there. All right. And now we just need to make a basic auto sorter off of this. So we're gonna grab that, grab that, grab that. All right. Whoops, I just realized I was muted. Hello there.
Morning.
Actually, it needs to be built. Yeah, the popper needs to face inward. Honestly, do I need this? And could I not just raise this up a little bit? And say... aim for here? Put a chest right there. Do that. Do that. Aim one that way, aim one that way. Well, actually, just do a 4 by... That's all we'll do. Yeah. Alright. So... here. One of the most important parts of this whole thing is having the blast furnace sorter. Most of this will be gold, but we need it to be still set up the same. Alright, so there's that row. That's the hopper locked, and now we need the row right below it, which is the chests. So this would be... be the chests there. Because hopefully today we can turn this thing on. Which will be awesome. And one more, because this will not need much. And that'll be it. Oh, whoops. I just realized what I did wrong. We didn't put this up. And then all the torches go right here. Alright, so the auto sorters for that's filled. Eat. Alright, so... Alright, time to hot relog. Hello there, good morning. We gotta go hopper lock the other thing, so I might as well just make the bricks to do it. Oops.
Hello there.
Been AFK bartered? Nice. Hello there. How's it going? So there's that one. Whoops, I did these backwards. Miss Saley's? Well, you know where to find us. This is my gold farm I'm working on. And specifically modded gold farm. So this requires a little bit more setup than what I did in my Bedrock world. Because this has to be able to handle a massive amount of loot very fast. Okay. So these should all be hopper locked properly. So yeah, if you actually look at it, it's enormous. So you have the actual spawning chamber up there, the actual loot section here. This is the auto sort. This is the auto sorter for the non-stackable items. And then we're about to put that same structure here over here. It's this is not a this is a knowledge-based machine. Definitely not for the average beginner.
That's what she said.
That is what she said. Okay, now we just need to hopper lock this stuff. Yeah, this is definitely probably one of my biggest redstone contraptions I've built in a while. Also the one that's probably caused me to lose the most hair. Alright, so that's that hopper, so now we need flesh. We already got nuggies. Gold. Okay. Flesh this way. Alright, so now both auto sorters are connected here. Yeah, I could have told you that. That's why I was very confused of why you were even asking me. I was like, why do you think why would I care if you left to go do the War Hero thing? I don't give a shit. Alright. Alright, that should be all auto sorters are done. Hello there, how's it going? How you doing today, DMK? Let's throw all this garbage away, we don't need it. Hello there. They were nice. They were very nice.
Hello there.
Hello there. So how does it feel to have your sub button?
Yeah,
Good.
feels good.
Good, yes.
Yes, unlimited power.
Unlimited power. We'll come in and actually decorate this boat. For right now, we need to get rid of all unspannable blocks, do shit like this.
Crank.
It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
It's just a prank, bro. The prank.
I mean, it wasn't completely visible.
Send dudes! You mean nudes? No, I'm in a fight anymore, man!
Alright, we've got that. Yeah, if he gets to that close with it, well, he'll have to go put it in the NSFW channels. Which we know, completely know, that game is going to be very highly research material quality stuff. Once he crosses the line, that's got to go to the NSFW channel. But till then, hentai is art.
True.
Alright, for right now, we will put the please do not spawn on top of me buffer here. Just to get us through this.
Mods, invert his balls.
Okay. Now... It's called hentai and it's art. Exactly. So for right now, we're just putting up a crude structure so that we can kind of get a general idea of where everything needs to be. Then we'll come in and make it look pretty later.
BRB.
Alright. Alrighty. So that's been set up there. Yeah, kill them mushrooms. Kill all the shrooms. Whatever. Okay. Two weeks, you say? Oh, is it just a solid block? Doesn't actually need the stair to create the corner? Is that what I'm doing wrong over here? Yes. Okay, I am Papega. You think you're 2 weeks away. Either you've really done a degenerate amount of salies with us, or I find that really hard to believe, because you haven't done shit with your boat until like the last like week or so. And that takes more than just a week of, or a couple weeks of bartering. So, we'll see. I will be curious to see how this turns out. Alright, let's just put the spawnable berry up here for right now until we figure out what we're doing with the roof. And maybe you've done enough salies that, that are really, you've really passed the point to where you are past all the time gates. Yeah, you need 600 of that. You need 600 of that plywood. Like I said, I find it odd for you to be so close to getting to a Valor when you've barely started doing your actual bartering. Oh yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Okay. Alright, we'll see. Let's see you deliver it. Let's see what happens in 2 weeks. Let's see if you get it. I am very curious. Just for right now, we'll put it on this. Alright, and then we'll just keep that line open so that we can see it. We'll put that there. Alright, so it comes off into this chest, and then we went over 1, 2, 3, 4 hoppers from the chest.
It's a bot.
See, a part of me just wants to learn how to copy and flip this outside of the clock. Skip the clock part. Like, if I could take it from this block right here. Because that means I'd have to rehook up the entire hopper network that's below here. Which was a pain in the buttocks. And I mean absolute pain in the butt. No, I was almost 2,600 when I was 2,700 when I got the Valor. That's why I'm very curious how you're 2 weeks away with ship refresh materials, because you only get 2 a day. So that's where I'm very curious how you're getting all these materials in 2 weeks. Well, like I said, you've been doing Sailors just as long as us. The difference is I've been doing my barter since the beginning, but not 100% consistent because I knew it wasn't going to be something I could just bang out right away. So... Alright, because, like, I am just crossing 3,000 barters now, where I'm at. I guess, you know what, let's just... I'm gonna... See, this is what's gonna trigger me. I'm gonna start to build this, I'm gonna be about halfway through, Flutter's gonna get online. And be like, oh, I'm here! And I'm gonna be like... Yep, you're here. Those are gonna take you a while, considering you only get roughly 2 per barter, or barter refresh, and they're also RNG. So you might get where I was, and you go barter refreshes where you get only 1, and you're eventually gonna get 30, and you're gonna have to wait till you get the other barters to show up. All right, well, I guess let's just go ahead and start doing it. I mean, Nice. You'll end up enjoying that. Because, I mean, we can't carry the Allays over anyway, so we have to do that again. We'd lose the minecarts, we'd lose the signs and the items. We'd basically get the main structure, and that's the part that doesn't really take too terribly long. Alright, well, let's just get to business and get her done. So we need that. 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 No, you wouldn't do that. Alright, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 hoppers away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Now, one block off the wall. We're gonna build the clock. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3 wide. Alright, then it should come forward a block. And then it's going to step up. Step up again to the hopper level. Wait. Oh, wait, I forgot I don't have the, that would make the difference. And then it's going to step up to the level there. Yep. Alright. Because this should be changed and it'll end up shooting this way. So if this is done right. And this should be a clock running on 2s. Actually, which way, just so that they are in sync, we've got them going towards the... Okay, we got it going towards the block, then around the block. You bitch! Be gone! Alright, so it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, and around we go. Alright, now we just need to bump it over here. Whoops. Hello there. What am I building? I am building this second half of the Allay Auto sorter. So, because the farm literally functions in two halves, we have to rebuild this entire thing over here. So right now we're working on the clock dropper system, which is right here. So, it'll be all right. Skyroot sign will need to be used. Go ahead and leave our bump lever in there. Skyroot gate. We'll go there. No, this is in the, nether. Well, we'll leave that open for now, because we gotta put the river in it. Alright. So... we'll need it to be from the dropper 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. From the dropper, it's 7. It is down 1, right? Yeah, it's down 2. Okay. Alright, so then it's 1, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 should be it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So the bottom block of 7 needs to be ice. Okay. Worry about that later. Alright. And it's dropping into the source block. Yes, okay. Fine by me. Okay. So then from this, let's see, here is it. From this block, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, gap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, alright. So this is the gap, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, gap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, gap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Just so I can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So those are the gaps there. And then I'll get the turnaround over here. Alright, so the stream will run to here, and now we need to get the... the wool set up. So this would be, I think, here, 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 because this is the back row. How did you get up here? Whatever. Alright, so the minecart is on, or the hoppers are on the level of the bottom, the minecart is on the level of the water, or the flood, in this case. Okay. So... that there. Now let's get this. Done. Hello there. How's it going, Catsmean? How you doing? How's the grind going? Just heading to work? I hear ya. Well, hope your day goes well. Also hope you're feeling better. Things going well for you. Oops, this one does not get broken, because this is the delivery line. But this... from here forward, because this is cell 1, cell 3. Feeling a bit better, still waiting on some doctor's appointments, but nothing I can do about it. That's the unfortunate reality. At some point, you just can't do anything other than wait. And that's the part that sucks the worst. The waiting. The waiting to wait more, to wait even longer. I swear, someday there's gonna be just a series of what the F is Knight building today? I could feel it coming. Someday there will be a series. What the F is he building today? Yes. Alright. Hellbark. Alright. And then from the glass here that holds the blood in, it'll be 2 blocks over, and then we rebuild the same tube over here. So 1, 2. And this will actually end up with 4. So yeet, yeet, yeet. You would be here, because that's the main way down. And it's got to get broken anyway, so we're just going to do this to line it up. this end right here should be right there, because the line goes out and around. And now we install the pillars here, here, here. And this one, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be, I think, how that goes. Because this side actually gets 1, 2, 3, 4 physical cells. Right here. It's those right there. So this is slightly longer. It's gonna go to a dispenser that drops down into a lava blade to get rid of whatever else does make it through, and then there will be a, and this is what's gonna take it down to the blast furnace line here. Because at this point, whatever comes off the back end of this is going straight into the blast furnaces down here. You know, a part of me is kind of like, maybe I should just go ahead and add. Because if we're going to have how many blast furnaces? 4 more blast furnaces going into... If we're going to have these 4 voids here, we might as well make just blast furnaces all the way over. But I don't think we'll ever use all of these, so it kind of doesn't matter. I think it's overkill, unless we just want to say, we did it! But at that point, we'd only do 1 more because of the chest system that we have here for the blaze rods. So. Alright, so... I mean, at best, we gain 2 more furnaces. Woohoo! I should only need... Well, we'll find out. Well, because, I mean, we can add on. It can take 2 more pretty easily. Okay, so now we need our packed ice. Yeet. One's gonna go... here. 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 And there. Grab our signage. Leave it here. Alright. So we have that. Now we just need to fill in the line here. Now it's going to drop down to oblivion. All right. And then we need to set it up here. they go. They've got that. Now let's just get our barrels installed. All right, so the physical chambers for the allays are built here. Now we just need to build it back so that they don't have the ability to hear squat. All right. Okay, now physically over. Oh wait, we need music note. We need a music block. Or note block. Did it to yourself, pig? Yes, it's at the level up here. Okay. Note block there. 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 We don't need a note block there. Okay. Okay. We'll figure out the technicals later on that. Okay, so next up is probably dropping the gremlins into their into their thing. Alright, so we need... Ta-da! And we'll just, Alright. So... we've got the generators here. Now let's load these little gremlins up. Where we will need you, potentially a you, and a you. All right, and now here's how we load them. Easy.
You know what would be a funny thing to have?
What?
A signed version of the Bible.
But from which author?
Great question.
Because many people wrote it, so who would you want it signed by?
Maybe the version himself?
Okay. That'd be like a one-in-a-lifetime autograph.
Legendary item.
Yeah, right. Achievement unlocked. Legendary item. Yep. That would be a interesting thing to have. You know, I could not imagine somebody actually trying to build a legitimate one of these. At this level, this is enormous. But we also have the... I think the reason why I'm compensating so hard on this thing and making this thing gigantic is because we have those passives and everything that just makes this thing... I wouldn't have to build one this cracked out if it wasn't modded. I wouldn't have to do half of this if this was modded. These two wings wouldn't exist. If we didn't have the backpacks, the Allay Auto sorters wouldn't exist. Just to put that in perspective. Without backpack mod, this wouldn't be a thing. Oh yeah, and then we gotta piston push them in later.
Who ordered all this fucking anime titty?
Yes. Yes, I did. Whoops. Sending an Allay to its death. I totally didn't mean to do that. There will always be that one. Alright, so the Allays are now in this side. Murder in 4K. Listen here. You saw nothing. I mean, to be fair, we only did that like a time or two yesterday. Okay. All right. Time to load the gremlins over here. Get away from my build, you rogue Allay. Alright, for some reason, that minecart bugged out going in. So we are going to send it again. What is going on with your minecart? Alright, speaking of minecarts, you need to get pushed back in. Maybe I'm just gonna have to live with this one being, this one being a little janked, and just hope the next one doesn't go jank. Yeah, it's sliding in just slightly weird. Which we didn't have this issue on any of the other ones over on the other side. Let's see how this one goes in. That one went in straight. Yeah, see, they're all going in normal except for that one. Okay, now they're all aligned. What? Weird. Allay system haunted. Almost done. Okay, so now all the little gremlins are put in. We're now going to piston push. All these, whoops. I just realized I'm putting these on the top. These need to go on the bottom. We're just gonna debug stick, turn them around. That's my plan. Forgot. Without a redstone light. This wasn't gonna work. There we go. Now they're all protected and cannot escape. They cannot escape. Ah!
I know, it's so scary.
I know. For just a slight moment, I was just ever so slightly terrified.
Took me like 50 minutes to get coffee, so I was just talking to my sister.
Noise.
Yep. And then got back to my PC. Friend sent me a picture of her kitty, the actual animal.
Nice save. Nice save. Send a photo of her kitty, chat. Keep in mind, this one's already shown her tatas. So, do we really believe him, chat? Do we really believe? You should have just said, wrong kitty. Just to see what she does. And the next thing you know, you hear, meow, and you're like, Okay. Alright, I guess it's blood time? You MFers better get off. Farm. Oh my god. Really? Really? Well, I mean, I didn't piston him in yet, so we can't be too terribly mad at that. Which we'll do in just a second. Let me just spawn-proof this. Alright, so we're gonna send another Allay in here. We're gonna see if it straightens up that cart. Alright, we're gonna risk it, and we're gonna piston push, and we're gonna see what happens. Just put the power next to the debug stick and we'll be good. Or we just go ahead and turn it. Make life easier. Alright, so let's go ahead and figure out the issue, which is this one. Slightly crooked. Slightly crooked. I don't think that's going to be an issue, but we're going to leave the... I'm gonna leave this one. Leave that one right there. Cool. Those are in, so they're not going anywhere. Oh my god, you piece of trash. Okay, hold on. You're gonna die a very painful death here in just a second. Get your butt back over there. I cannot believe that Allay just had the audacity, the gall, to push that one back. He's like, I'm gonna free you too! I will find you and I will kill you. As soon as I get your replacement put in. I'm giving you the ultimate Hakai death.
This is something new. This is something very, very new.
And what is that?
Right. Oh.
Come here, you little shit. Where are you? Screw you.
Wait, what? Yeah, sure. Right. Yeah. This affiliate thingy.
Nice. Your
First
first
day.
stream as an affiliate? Hype.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're
Wait,
live.
can you hear me? Oh. Oh.
Because I probably have some windows
I
open with your name.
thought. Oh, right, yeah.
Hold on, let me see. Nope, if I can.
Because
Nope. You're only mute.
I was muted in Discord. That was funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're still muted on Discord. I'm talking to
Understood.
you through the delay.
Yeah. So, Nightingale, I just mute myself when I start stream.
Yes. And I can hear you because I got your tab open.
Yeah. Funny, I feel it. Yes. This ride's gonna be more fun and crazy.
Hooray. There we go. Now I got the badge showing. Alright. We're gonna mute your stream so that I'm not getting two breezers. I get back to my degenerate stuff. Okay, so we need to do this, do this, do this, do this. Alright, we should probably start loading the lava, or the, well, not the lava, but the, blood into this. The blood of the fallen Allays. I don't think I need that. Actually comes down to it. Alright. So now I think I need to make the clock that goes around, yes. And the actual thing Okay, so I just go straight across from one to the other.
Hey, I have another
Hey.
season ticket.
Nice.
I can give PA more money.
Nice.
Buy another season pass. Eventually.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, why not? Today. Now.
I would, but then I wouldn't be grinding poly.
Fair.
Or I wouldn't be bartering, so it's like I'd be like a lose-lose situation. I'm just gonna hop over to my barterer, as she's known now. My barterer and Saley companion. And I'll chuck everything into storage and see how much, like how far off I am from my first blue gear.
Is that what I'm doing?
Also, the you know the searching islands, how you've been getting peaceful days?
Yeah.
Like, the past two haven't been kind. It reduced my freaking sailor's condition by 14, then by 23.
It said, get wrecked.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how we're doing it. And I don't need that bottom row. So yes, this does not need to be there. Okay. I think it's bloody time. I put the blood in. I think it's bloody time. I put the blood in.
What in?
About bloody time.
A bottle of water.
You want a bottle of water?
Water.
You're so posh, I could have a bottle of water.
Gonna shank you.
And now you're gonna shank me for a bottle of water. Oh, jeez, bro.
How did I do this? Okay, it's on the sides. Alright, got it.
Alright. Hmm.
I only have 2 brilliant pearl shards, and then I have 5 brilliant rock salt ingots.
Money.
So I was like, it's my new number.
Money.
I was counting the brilliant rock salt ingots that are in this current trade as already acquired.
Right. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Shift.
Alright, we've made it there. The blood is installed there. Now I just need to put the path to get it around, and Flutter hooked that up, so I gotta go look at what she did there.
Check the shop status.
Yeah, I'm at 188 Oxpire combats. I used to need 169, now I only need 188. I'm 21 dailies away from being done with that one,
Nice.
if I just solely relied on dailies. Bright Wreath pieces, I have 122. Probably experts, 28. And then Luminous, I have 24.
Finally, clay will pierce for me. That's awesome to know, Shift.
And so I'm just 2 parlay experts and 6 Luminous ingots away from having blue sails.
Wait, clay?
Nice.
Make a rough design with clay and enhance its quality by 500%. That might work. Data and
Alright.
Pharmacist boosts or student stock, so. Do you have Photoshop? No. You seriously think I have Photoshop? Nope.
Alright, I think, other than the delivery system over here, I think we're almost done to turn it around.
Alright, time to make any emotes. Oh, that's awesome.
So, let's look at what Flutter did here.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Okay, so from the block,
I think I'm wrong. Let's upstairs over.
so when I make the turn, it's behind the wool block one. I need more blood.
More blood for the blood god.
We must sacrifice a virgin. I mean, what?
What?
Hey, yo.
Hey yo, caught in 4K. On 2 streams at once.
Yep.
Prepare for trouble and make it double. Right, bamboo. Now I have 2 full chests of bamboo.
Okay, so then
Half
it's...
large chest. Nice.
Oh, I see what she did. So the one that turns the corner here actually is the full 7 blocks. So we're going this way. So this one will not actually have...
Shift, are you planning to make animated emotes for me tomorrow, or you're just gonna make some emotes?
Okay. So the line's going this way.
Real emotes. Oh, awesome. So I'm gonna need to learn how to add the freaking artist role there.
That's really easy. I can tell it. I can show you. I got you.
Oh wait, roles. I think I just check that right now.
No, you have to have the emotes first, and then he has to accept it. So you can give him the role, but once he's here's how it works, real quick. You're going to submit your emotes. They got to get approved. Once the emotes are approved, then you'll go back into your role manager, to click on Superboy Shiv, and then assign him the artist role. You will click which emotes he made, and then it will ask for... and it'll send him a message to verify that those were the emotes he created.
Right. So basically an easy freaking process.
So Knight,
Yes.
do I barter? Or
You
do I
grind
do
for your pot. There is no
Okay.
question. Stop
Okay.
stop bartering.
Okay.
That's much better.
I will shove my boat into Allay Island, and I will unload it as well, so I stop myself from bartering.
Good thing you finished that
Don't
sentence.
feed the addiction. What? Oh.
Good
Yeah.
thing you finished that sentence.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're not wrong.
You know what to say about cliffhangers.
Oh. So I guess bartering. I only do that whenever I'm literally stepping away from my computer, I guess, and coming back to it every so often. Not whenever I'm just actually sitting at the computer, right?
Yes. That is for... Bartering is now AFK time for you for a while.
AFK time or eating or anything where I'm not actively able to play.
Yes. Because here's what's holding you back. You need infinite pot. Alright?
And I need grind.
Yes. But you can't have both.
Yeah.
So, what you need to focus on right now is getting the you need to focus on getting the infinity potion, so then you can start going to higher and grind spots when you're done getting your pots.
Yeah. And that way I make more money.
Yes.
Or actually make money instead of just breadcrumbs at Holly's. But I'll never get there if I keep bartering.
Yes, because even Six Sal told you last night, you're not making money bartering.
Yep.
So
It's like if there was a thing where you made like a few 100 mil bartering, then it'd be like per hour that would be decent. But
you're not. You're not gonna. That's the unfortunate thing, is there is no money making with bartering.
yeah, there's no money maker. You are only brain.
Like, you can make money, quote unquote, but it's worse than every other grind spot in the game. Which is why when you were like 40 mil or 40 bill for a Valor, I'm like, you're crazy.
Yeah, the more
Because there's no money. Like, outside of whales, you can't count whales as the money making function of.
because you don't use a boat, you have to use marksman. You have to use the hunting rifles.
Correct. And then, on top of that, you have the... did I do this right? Yes, I'm just looking at it in reverse now. You have to count that sea monster hunting is neutered to Oblivion, so you can't count that as money.
Yeah.
So the boat's only worth like 15, 10 to 15 mil, or 10 to 15 bill. I put it no better than a horse. It's just a exotic horse at that point.
Exotic clubs.
Exotic butters.
I need to go buy that.
It's basically like a dime who can just ride on water.
Yes.
Free doubloons.
Wait, actually, these don't need to be here.
I think.
Something, sorry to cut, but
Oh yeah.
something that makes funny this whole conversation It feels like a brainwashing session because that's the only way to convince Zuki to change something. Because he keeps repeating every line you say.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Why?
Barring doesn't make money, he says the same thing again.
I just picked up on that. Oh my gosh.
Yes. I'm ingraining it into my mind. It's like that thing where you go to and repeat after me, but you don't have to say and repeat after me.
It's like somebody reading a teleprompter and pause for dramatic effect. Pause for dramatic effect.
Ayo, I'm the anchorman.
Alright. Let me go get this mechanism that I set up over here.
He means anything on the telephone.
Okay, we're gonna put a dropper over here. Into a chesty chest.
And I think maybe 3 weeks. I think I'm maybe 3 weeks away, not 2 weeks. Just based off of the brilliance and then the daily stuff.
Yeah, you'll get it.
It's like I'll literally now at this point passively get the other piece that requires combats through dailies.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be fun. All right, now for the absolute BS of BS. And I mean the absolute BS of BS. I gotta redo that entire hopper chain.
But on the other side.
Yep. This is why I wanted the copy pasta was for this, but I got it.
Good.
Okay.
Now that
Bro needs the freaking
so
world edit axe.
you wanted world edit just because you wanted to copy pasta.
Oh no, I wanted to copy this, mirror it, and then flip it to the other side, post it over here to this other side, so that I didn't have to do the hopper lines underneath.
But you have to do hopper lines in the manual.
Yes, because I mean, the frames and the allays I would have to redo anyway, because you can't carry entities with world edit.
True.
So okay, now to do this all over again.
Very fun indeed, as I can hear.
Because now, do I not only have to set up
Like me.
the chests, I have to set up the allays. I gotta get my children to all have their items in their hands.
Yes, your parents' reaction.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, literally, I think with bartering all the resources I
Not
need,
really
I
that
can
massive, actually.
now, like, other than the moon scales and Brilliance I get passively now, just through dailies.
Yep.
And I'm less than 10 days away, 10 dailies away from being done with the bright read build things. So I don't have to really worry about that anymore.
Nice.
So I'm at 122. So yeah, I actually only need like 7 days or so. Yeah, maybe 8 days.
Wait. Whoops. I did this wrong. I did it right, but I did it wrong.
Understandable. That seems like a lot of work for all the hoppers and everything like that.
Oh,
860 though, it's more, yeah.
okay. Alright, now on the other side of the iron is going to be 3 more swords. And a copper and a gold backpack.
Damn, a gold backpack.
Which way did this go? Okay, so it ends with the 3, so it's the backpacks or the front end of the chest line.
Yeah, sure. Right, DMs.
So it was copper, gold, sword. And then it should have been copper, copper. Then it's gonna go iron. And it's gonna have a diamond and netherite. Copper, iron. Okay. So iron. It's gonna go gold, diamond, netherite. Was it copper iron or copper gold? Copper iron. Okay. Okay. So, let's begin giving them their toys. Yo, why am I missing one over here? Before I reinstate you completely with things, let's see here. Piston.
Oh my lord, that's a good backpack.
What'd you get?
Diamonds.
Nice.
Yeah. Diamond.
Oh, a smithing them plate.
Nice. Oh, you guys. Nice.
These chests are cooking.
Yes, they are.
Last night, an unexpected 11:15 p.m. Freaking, I didn't realize Garmoth was in this one. I didn't realize the way they changed how the quests work. You don't need to grab the quest anymore. You just get into the area, kill her, and then you just click the little button for receive reward.
Yep.
Which makes it a lot easier and faster to just get in and out.
Yep.
Because going through all the people just to turn in the quest is
Annoying.
yeah, annoying and a hassle. And also having to take up a quest slot for a boss that only spawns once a day was also annoying. Which I guess that's why you leave an alt there, so you don't have to grab it.
Correct. Alright. The Allays are back. Alright, so y'all are fixed. You're holding one. You need the copper.
But yeah, I've learned Grana. I can get all the way through to Grana from popping out of Magnus, and then get all the way back to Polly's without ever looking at my map.
Damn, Shiv.
What's funny is like the fact that I don't. It's like I never really leave this area with this character, so I never really have to use the Magnus. But I learned it.
Yeah.
I learned the route instinctively, anyways. It's like I would say I'll miss Polly's, but I probably won't.
No, you won't. Don't lie to yourself.
Yeah, no. I don't have to worry about missing it for a while anyways. I have another 50 hours here, at least.
That you do. That you very much do.
It's like, basically the only thing that doesn't get covered by dailies is, I guess, Luminous. I need to get those, I guess, but I can also pick those up whilst doing the daily orders. And I can easily do whilst AFKing. It's like later today, whenever I need to go AFK, I'll just do a barter route of getting 2 Brilliants and then 2 Luminous, and my final 2 Parlay Experts, and then 2 more, I think, Pure Pearl Crystals. And I think that might, like, I don't know, that might be my final time trading for him, and I'll just let the rest of them come in through dailies, because that'll put me at 36.
Just real quick while we're hooking these up.
So I just need 5 dailies after that.
There we go. Alright, now I don't
And
have
it's
to
like
guess.
Also, if I do 1 con, I'll probably have enough. I'll get more than enough moon scale plywood. Since each scale, I guess, is 10 plywood.
Alright, now to figure out how I brainstormed this thing yesterday. Alright, so all the smelting runs below to the smelting chest. Does it collect? Currently, yes. Okay. Alright. So currently, we have all of these. Well, crap.
There's no way I get this stack upgrades for tier 3.
For what, diamonds?
Stack upgrade tier 3 for the backpack.
Oh, that's easy. I've done that, like... How many backpacks do I have done that with? 1, 2, 3... 4, 5...
Wonder how many blocks I can make right now.
6, 7...
I can make 10 diamond blocks right now.
8.
So I'm gonna need to get more diamonds.
9... Okay, so I've done it 9 times so far.
Like the stack upgrade tier 3
Yeah,
for backpack.
I have 9 of those currently in my backpacks. Different ones. My master backpack has some. There you go, you've got one of them.
I'm gonna create one.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the easiest part of this.
Right, splitting empty. I'm gonna put this here. More rare crap. Okay. I need to empty my damn backpack. I'm gonna be honest, I have too much Enderman heads.
Yeah, at some point you're just like, I have way too many. Time to chuck them all.
Or just
You know
make a
what,
giant wall dedicated to just
To the
Endermans.
Enderman.
Yep.
60. Wait, how many do I have? 109 Enderman heads, right?
Easy, just make a wall with 109 Endermans.
Yep. Perfect idea. That's our project.
Yep.
Alright, so I still need to connect this chest, but we're going to do the test over here in a little bit. But the blast furnace row is hooked up. Okay.
So now you said my next upgrade needs to be neck and belt.
You So you have to look at it like this. You are at a place where you need to hit AP brackets quickly. So you have to look at what upgrades are efficient for you, how quickly can you get them, and how much is that going to help get you to the next bracket if you chain it into the next one. So for you, you have to look at it as you don't have your Gentina rings pen yet, do you?
No.
Okay, so you need to get those out of the way. That's 20-something thousand black, 30-something thousand black stones you got to chew through.
Yeah, and Polly's is not efficient, so I need to go out of Polly's.
Correct.
So I just need to...
But you also just need to start working on those, of all things, because that is the quickest way to gain a bunch of AP for you.
No.
And it may come down to you just using your money to just outright buy the blackstones, as well as everything else for that.
Yeah.
So, you need to look at, you know, I would say look at it as a couple different ways. Look at it from, right now, you're grinding polys, so you're going to be making 400 mil best.
Yeah.
At the absolute best.
But I did the math, and I think it's like with 18,000 trash, I'd make 167 million just on trash alone per hour. So it's not fantastic.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Not the worst, but definitely not one of the better spots out there. It's like, sure, I'd make money at the centaurs, but that also takes time away from grinding pods.
Correct.
It just takes me 5 hours to burn that entire Agris bar down. And it's like in that 5 hours, you can get another possibly 35 Atanas. And it's like, once this is over, you never have to do it again. So
Correct.
It's a good thing to do.
Okay, so copper and iron come forward and out, which will dump over here. So then I need to...
So do you think it would be worth me popping my 90-day buffs, or just keeping my keeping them now?
It's up to you. Unfortunately, because that's grind time. Once you go on that, you're running.
Task for the day, get the diamond upgrades.
Have you thought about, I'm trying to think, what could you do to get money quick? Because you could also look at getting, of course, you've only got, what, 100,000, 110,000 right now?
Money, 129,000.
Okay. So you need another 900,000 to get the dwarven, or not the dwarven miner, but fortune, or Midas's touch, I believe is what it is. Or Midas's blessing, which is like that fortune 15 pick. That we added into the shop. Okay, so that lines up to there. Actually,
Damn. I did the math. If I wanted to buy all 40,000 Blackstones, that would be 6 billion. And
Yes.
just Blackstones alone.
which I had the advantage of Gyphon at that point.
Yep. But then it's like I also need to spend another 1 billion on the alchemy stuff
Correct.
for it as well. At the old then. So I basically need what, 7 billion for 2 Jatina rings, essentially.
Yes.
Which in the end, that's not bad because it's increasing in AP.
Yep.
And right now, let's see. Right now, I have 4.9 billion.
Yeah.
So probably
Which is why we need to get you to more money efficient spots. But
which is why I need to get my pots.
Yep.
So
because
also,
every other spot's gonna hit you a lot harder.
Yeah. So I'm guessing I probably don't even really need Jatina rings until I'm done with polys anyways.
Correct. Because
But I
as
just
long as
need
you can
take
literally
money.
do that on seasonal gear.
Yeah. I just need to not spend the money. Just
On
save up
bartering materials.
on bartering.
You see how that
Yes.
see how that adds up?
it adds up. Yep.
Yep.
And it's like I can spend some on Blackstones whenever I'm going to make concentrated to sell them because I'll make a profit, but that's about it. Because it's like it takes me like 70 million for Blackstones to make the 50 concentrateds, and then I make like 600 million.
Correct.
So it's a big profit margin. And so like with bartering, I put in hundreds of millions, and I don't make any money.
Yep.
That's the big difference. Because I was like, at this point, I have enough barter materials. If I can't barter at that point, I just wait for refresh and stop pumping money into it for now.
Okay, so we're gonna come out like this.
So like,
That's
I can
gonna
worry
be
about
copper
bartering. I'm
line.
able to go into Gyfe and then able to just grind a bunch of money quickly.
Yes.
It's like, oh, you need silver? Just go grind for a few hours and you'll have a few billion.
A bill. Yep. You'll have a
Yeah.
bill.
And it's like if you have 100,000 aggregates, you'll get what, 1.6 billion in an hour?
Something like that.
As long as you're able to burn it super fast. And it's like, obviously, I definitely die a few times.
All right, there it is. It's laid out in glass for the most part. The absurd amount of BS.
It's like I still don't have rebellious crystals either.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go into crystals. It's probably gonna be another big upgrade for you.
Yep. Which means I need to go and do Valencia 2 as well.
Mm-hmm. All right, so
And then
let's
if I-
get the.
Hey, Monkey Club, welcome.
If I merc with guild bosses, then that's another billion a day. If I did it every single day. There's
Yeah.
a possibility of getting rebellious. Which is like either easy money if you sell them, or great if you back up so you can keep them.
Yeah, I'd keep a few, then start selling.
Yeah,
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Mao. But
I have a stockpile of like 4 extras, and then sell the rest.
But you're not going to be getting that many, so don't get too upset.
Yeah, I know. It's like even if you're doing every single day, you're not gonna get.
Alright, so we've got it running across here, down into here, and over here. Okay. Power went out. Florida. Florida in a nutshell. Not quite as bad as California.
the frick? It just there's just bedrock in my way.
Are you cutting in at 59? Or are you below 59?
I'm at 60.
That's your issue. You're one block too low.
What?
Yep, 59 is the highest.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just realized. That explains a lot.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's amazing how that works.
Just
It's
felt
like
like I was taking
magic.
1 block lower than usual.
Mm-hmm.
My torches are 1 block lower than usual. Fuck.
And just like that, it's fixed. Alright, next up. The gold line.
I was like for a second, why am I getting so much better than you told me? And then I realized my stupid issue.
No grinding, no bartering, no nothing. Internet said no. Not today. At least not right now. It's not power? Oh, jeez. That's gonna suck. Okay, now to get the iron line put in. should be the iron line. I'm 90% sure that's hooked up. Yes, it is just the copper line. Alright. Now we just need to set up the copper line. Which is actually going to be toxic because I didn't do this properly. Hold up. Hold up. Hold my beer. Oh, we're getting there. Okay, so that one's facing forward, that one's facing forward. That one's facing forward. That one's facing forward. And that's facing forward. And there we go. That should be all of those. Now we just run it straight in. Oh god. It's actually time to test it. But I gotta put in the clock first. And the network is installed once again.
Really hard. Nice.
Okay. So, there's the gold farm in a nutshell. Oh, that thing's enormous.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now, I just need to set up the repeater line and then put a bump switch on it. Okay, so now the question of the ages. Is it starts before. So this one's before.
Demons!
Okay, I think I know where it's at.
Break it up. I'm strip mining right now, so even if I find anything, by digging one more block, I'll find it by making another tunnel anyway. Okay, so the long one doesn't actually have repeaters. There. Okay, so theoretically, my anxiety is definitely up there. So it's about time to kick this thing off. So we have the chest here, which should just loot nothing but swords. We have the junk chests here just to test before we set up a lava blade thing.
I will back up BDO. Apparently last night BDO crashed whilst I was AFK fishing.
Oofs.
Yeah, I only know that because it wasn't in the tread. But like the only thing I hate now about closing BDO, or if it ever closes, is I have to do the one-time password. Now I just never close BD down ever.
Now,
Yeah.
now you speak of crashing, you jinx me. I crashed on Minecraft.
Damn.
Sorry.
Alright, we're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Surely he can crash again.
All right. The moment of Testes truth.
Besties.
Testes.
Bestie.
Here we go. Penny makes more scenes. Still though, I want to make some costumes for this Mecha Knight idea. Nice.
Naked. What?
Mecha, not naked. Get your mind out of the gutter.
And she will be soon. Don't worry.
Okay, the swords are there. Nothing in the junk chest so far. Oh snap, did it work? Netherite. There's no backpack yet. No diamond backpack yet. No gold. No that. No that. There are no
Diamonds.
shit. So no backpacks made it through. So where did they go? 'Cause they're not in the junks, they're not in there.
Where did they go from 109
Are they just in the hopper lines waiting to get down? I hear I'm sorting. But not a single backpack has made it through. And I mean, not one has made it through. But what's weird is they're not even going to the junk chest. Like, they're just disappearing. Whoops. Oh no. Well, crap. I gotta fix that away. Seriously, there is not a single backpack in this entire chain.
Yikes.
Okay, so let me try this. 1, 2, 3. I just sent 3 copper backpacks through this to see if we get them in the copper backpack. They're up here. Oh, do these not have the... Okay, those are down there. Okay, we got a lot of crap in this one. Okay, so they're not run right. Okay. So. Alright, let's... get rid of all this stuff. Try running this one more time. Okay. So what this means is currently this chest is getting everything somewhere along the way. Which should be impossible. Because these three were run independent of each other. All right. Let me also go reinstall this other Allay that decided to not want to work anymore. And, okay. And you were a gold sword holder. Congratulations, you're now a gold sword holder as well. Come on down. Okay. Alright. Copy this data. Alright. Send it again. Okay, we got the coppers and the coppers. But then iron, diamond, gold, and netherite. Everything else is getting confused into this one chest. So... time to blow it all up. And start all over again. And I thought I had that well laid out, too. Crap. Alright, so I don't think copper's the issue. So we're gonna leave it alone. But everything else is merging together. This shouldn't have been a problem.
Demons!
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 Alright, so where is the issue? Is it the fact that I'm running the... gold underneath this? And it's pulling out of this at the same time it's getting a backpack? Oh my god, this is why I wanted to do the underline. No, I see what I did. I ran them all parallel. I didn't drop any down. Once they came out of the thing, they were all on the line. Okay, that might be what's the difference here. Okay, but now the issue is... How did I get around that? Okay, I brought iron out to the side. So iron comes out further than copper.
Awesome. Don't worry, Adam, that's not a super artist. Probably. I'm not gonna take any commissions right now. Apple, yes. Indeed.
Okay, so... I am the literal actual confused.
No, don't. Adam, don't freaking low tier card yourself, please.
Okay, so we have this line, runs in, and then turns over and comes down. Alright, so that line is not interrupted. Alright. Somewhere. This infernal hell of hoppers. We've got to get this to where it feeds into these. You know, the funny thing is this was the first ones that didn't mess up. The ones that I didn't have issues with were the netherite, the diamond, and the gold backpacks originally. Now I'm having an issue with the gold and the iron. Honestly, can we just, like, safety-proof this and just dump the iron, or dump copper in straight on top? Like this? Just keep copper above everything else? And then... let's see here. So that's... Alright, I'm just gonna do this to make my life actually easier. Because I'm tired of trying to figure this out. Of which one's which back here. I live in Hopper absolute hell down here. We're going to get this figured out. Okay, so it's copper, iron, copper, iron, copper. Got it. So it's every other one. So, copper, 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 iron, iron. And it should be gold, diamond, netherite. Should be copper, iron. Yes, it's copper, iron. And then it should be copper, gold. Alright, I think I'm just gonna wrap up. I don't think I'm gonna spend too much more time on this today. Or at least right now. My brain seems to be not working on this, even though I literally designed this.
Right.
Yeah, so the netherite literally goes all the way back. Yo, this is what's crazy.
What?
Hold up. Maybe I'm losing my mind here. Yeah, I'm gonna end it, and I'm gonna figure this out later. So let me mute up. Alright, well, my brain's fried and done. So we're gonna go ahead and end this for today. Might come back tomorrow and it'll be fixed, or it might be, it might be working. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure how much I'm going to spend on it today. So it's been a day for sure. But let's go ahead, find somebody to raid. We're going to shut it down on YouTube. We're gonna go drop it off today with Hexity. We haven't been over there in a while, but we're gonna go say hi. The man, the myth, the legend. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. Mine's going to mush. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with it, and it's better to take a fresh approach and just see what happens later. So y'all enjoy your day. X or YouTube here, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. We'll see y'all first thing tomorrow morning, 11 or 7 a.m. my time, 3.5 hours ago your time. We'll continue on the grind and hopefully have the gold sorter running tomorrow. Maybe, I hope. Yeah, y'all take care.